You know your own degrees. Then sit down. At first and last, a hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Our self-commingled society is weekly the humble host. Our hostess keeps her state, but in best time, we will require her welcome.
Pronounce it for me, sir. To all our friends. When my heart speaks, they are welcome.
See they encounter thee with their heart's thanks. Both sides are even. Here I'll sit in the midst. Be large in mirth, anon we'll drink a measure. The table round. There's blood on thy face.
'Tis Banquo's then.
'Tis better thee without than he within. Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut that I did for him.
Thou art the best of cut-throats, yet he's good that did the like for Fleance. If thou didst, thou art the non-peril.
Most loyal sir, Fleance escaped.
Then comes my fit again. I'd else been perfect, whole as the marble, founded as the rock, as broad and general as the casing air. But now I am cabined, cribbed, confined, bound in, two saucy doubts and fears, but Banquo's safe.
Aye, my good lord. Safe in a ditch he bides with 20 trenched gashes on his head, the least a death to nature.
Thanks for that. There the drone serpent lies, the worm that's fled, hath nature that in time will venom breed. No teeth for the present, get thee gone, tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give to cheer, to feast his soul. That is not often vouched while 'tis a making, 'tis given with welcome. To feed were best at home, from thence to sauce to meat, the ceremony, meaning were bare without it.
Sweet remembrancer, now good digestion wait on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness, sit.
Here had we now our country's honor roofed, were the grace person of Banquo present. Who may I rather challenge for unkindness than pity for mischance?
His absence, sir, lays blame upon his promise. Please, your highness, to grace us with your royal company.
The table's full.
Here is a seat reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my good lord, what is it that pleases your highness?
Which of you have done this?
What, my good lord?
Thou cannot say I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise! Your highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus and hath been from you. Pray you, keep seat. The fit is momentary. Upon a thought, he'll be well again. If you know him, you shall offend him and expend his passion. Feed, regard him not. Are you a man?
I am a bold one that dare look on that which might appall the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Oh, these flaws and starts. Imposter to true fear would well become a woman's story at a winter's fire. Authorized by her grandam, shame itself. Why do you make such faces? When all's done, you should look but on a stool.
Prithee, see there. Behold, look. How you say? Why, what care I? If thou canst nod, speak too. If charnel houses and our graves must send, those that we bury back our monument shall be the maws of kite.
What, quite unmanned in folly?
If I stand here, I saw him.
Fie, for shame.
Blood hath been shed ere now, in the olden time. Our humane statute purred the gentle wheel. Aye, and since too, murders have been performed too terrible for the ear. The times have been that when the brains were out, the man would die, and there an end, but now they rise again, with 20 mortal murders on the crown. And push us from our schools. This is more strange than such a murder is.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse at me, my most worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity which is nothing to those that know me. Come, love and health go all, then I'll sit down. Give me some wine, fill full. I drink to the general joy of the whole table, and to our dear friend Banquo, whom we miss. Would he were here, to all in him we thirst, and all to all.
Our duties and the pledge.
Hey! Hey! Avaunt and quit my son! Let the earth hide thee, thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold, thou hast no speculation in those eyes, which dost thou glare with?
Think of this, good peers, but as a thing of custom. 'Tis no other. Only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
What man I dare? I dare? Approach thou like the rugged Russian bear? The armor and officers of the hiker and tiger? Take any shape but that, and my firm nerves shall never tremble, or be alive again, and dare me to the desert with thy sword. If trembling I inhabit then, protest me the baby of girl. Hence, horrible shadow, unreal mockery, hence! Why so? Being God? I'm a man again? Pray you, sit still.
You have displaced the murder, broke the good meeting, with most admired disorder.
Can such things be, and overcome us like summer's clouds? Without our special wonder, you make me strange even to the disposition that I owe. When now I think you can behold such sights, and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks, when mine is blanched with fear?
What sights, my lord?
I pray you, speak not. He grows worse and worse. Question enrages him. At once, good night. Stand not upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night, and better help attend his majesty.
It will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. Augurs and understood relations have, by maggot pies and chops and roots, brought forth the seeker's man of blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning. Which is which?
How sayest thou? That Macbeth denies his person under great bidding.
Did you send to him, sir?
I hear it by the way, but I will send. There's not one of them at his house. I keep a servant feed. I will tomorrow. And betimes I will to the weird sisters. More shall they speak, for now I am bent to know, by the worst means the worst. For mine own good, all causes shall give way. I'm in blood stepped so far that I should wait no more, returning as is tedious to go o'er. Strange things I've in my head that will to hand, which must be acted as they may be scanned.
You lack the season of all natures. Sleep.
Come, we'll sleep. My strange and self-abuse is the initiate fear that wants the hard use. We are yet but young indeed.